You good? Go on. Speak your mind, my brother.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to the camera. Look, I'm gonna come at it like big unk, like a coach, like big brother. We in the gym. We talking right now, young men. You a coward. Everything you did, every calculation you did, you a coward. Regardless if it came from your mama, your dad, or losing people, you're a coward. How you went through it? Because I saw the surveillance video of how the shooting went down. I saw how you walked into the building. I saw how you went into a hallway to sneak and see who it is. I saw how you came out and sneak shot the people. That's cowardly. I saw how you came to a high school to do this because you know that they don't got no weapons at the high school. If this was a beef because you were scared of somebody coming to get you and you really that kind of soldier, you wait till they get into the streets and y'all handle it in the streets. You didn't have to do that around all those innocent people. You didn't have to do that around that school that already went through this terrifying thing last year. You didn't have to do that. But that's what you chose to do. Parents, guardians, whoever you are, you're definitely horrible. You're definitely horrible. And you knew you was horrible. You knew you was horrible when you was in the 8th grade. You knew you was horrible when you was in the 5th grade. You knew you was horrible. You wasn't doing what you supposed to been doing. That's why you was praying the way you was praying when you was putting them in that jail. That's when that in that cop car. That's why you was telling the older gentleman, be it that his dad or his grandpa, whoever that man was. That's why you was trying to tell him to stop because you saw the affection that that young man was trying to get from that older man at the last minute. It was over with. Those minutes was over with. But she could see that affection, and she said, "Stop, stop, 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 stop," and she starts praying because she wants to look like the hero. That's been the problem the whole time raising this boy, is that she been wanting to be the goddamn hero. She don't want to be the female, the woman in the house, and be the nurturing to show him that if you got a problem, you come and talk to me. You come and talk to me. And I'm yelling because I'm talking to all of you young niggas and all of you young men that aren't thinking, and young women now that aren't thinking. And I have to go back to the Minister Society. I have to go back to the great Charles S. Dutton, actor. You ought to pray, and the hunt is on. And if you don't see it, I don't know what else we could say. That's why men like me and men like Rock, we're frustrated and tired of wasting our shoe leather, wasting our voices, trying to go talk with the people here who be trying to organize black boys and black females to not shoot each other no more. But you came in that school and you did that. So now it's looking like a school shooting, and everybody want to say, "What race is it?" And we find out it's a black boy. Now we on the game. Now we in now we trying to copycat. When ordinarily, if in your car talking about that you were in fear and that y'all don't want to see me dead, I can take trust as analyzation of that you don't want to see me dead, that maybe somebody coming. I didn't hear that though. What I heard was a coward was saying I should kill myself opposed to going to jail. But auntie, I love you. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go to jail. Because even in that moment, you're a coward. You're a coward even in that moment. And it's fine to be the coward that you are right now because you're a young child and your brain ain't developed. And this goes for all you youngsters. Your brain ain't developed until you're 26. And if your brain gets developed awkwardly or defectively during those years that you need to develop it, you're going to still be fucked off when you pass 26. That's why you have 35-year-old men just waking up on that they're supposed to be a man at 35, because they're just waking up because we keep raising our kids in these households and we're not showing them how to listen. You can't show them how to listen when they turn 14. You can't show them how to listen when they turn 16 and 18. You have to show them how to listen when they are age 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then you resit them down again at age 7 and you really talk to them and give them a nurturing avenue to come and talk to you. And is it gonna work every time for every kid? No, it's not. It's not. Are you still gonna have a hard time with your kids? Yep. Are you still gonna? That's what's called parenting. There's no book to this shit. There's no breaks. And I'm so highly frustrated just hearing the remnants of this story. I'm just highly frustrated. It's crazy. This is two big incidents in the same city of Dallas that we're seeing because of poor neglect of parents and the village, period. The village meaning aunts, uncles, brothers, sisters, stepdaddies, mamas, stepmamas, big mamas, aunties. That's the village. And the village right now want to be so-called clout heroes instead of actually being a real fucking hero. Get out of the being a clout hero and go be a real fucking hero to these kids, or we gonna lose them. And right now, it look like we already lost them. Land my plane.
Hey, that's powerful, man. Man, boy, that was heavy, bro.